But just keep your eye on what the league is doing in regards to playing small ball, and Houston fits right in that mix.
Covington for three. The newcomer buries a triple. This will be an up-tempo game. Total in this game is 232.5 to give you an idea. Rockets are favored by 2.5, but this is a small ball game that's going to go up and down.
Gave me some time this morning, and we discussed the small ball lineup. He was very appreciative of Clint Capella, who was traded to Atlanta, but he said this is the way that we need to play in order to reach our full potential. He added.
In the game for Houston, Covington finds Rivers, passes up a three. Covington not afraid, he'll pull another one. His second miss. Kansas, terrific collegiate player, and has found his game with the Rockets now as Hayward rises up. No, Covington the rebound.
Yeah, well, McLemore sometimes finding a new area code, zip code, address, does.
Smart draws the duty to guard James Harden. And here's Covington, passes up a three this time. On the drive he goes, little floater is good, but a whistle, and it's an offensive foul. Covington, one that they are frustrated about. You might remember Smart shut down James Harden with a couple of charges a couple of years ago as Cantor misses again. Last 9 possessions, Boston is 0 for 7 with 2 turnovers. Harden on the take, a whistle.
But because P.J. Tucker was lowered to the ground, Cantor threw up a tough shot.
10-0 run here for Houston as Brown. Well defended by Covington. I don't think that's an issue at all for D'Antoni. They're going to flourish offensively. It's on the defensive end. And they're playing well early. There's another deflection. Rivers comes away from the pack. Harden gives it right back to him. 3-ball is up. First time All-Star starter this year. Making his 4th All-Star team. Good ball movement by the Rockets. Covington in the corner. He's great.
To finish over a top of defender that may be taller and more physical.
Covington pulls another. Right on line, too strong. Gordon Hayward scores it for the Celtics. Chris, I know you've been working the phones, working your sources. The Rockets with 2 open roster spots. They're without Eric Gordon. His house hits a corner. Nice. We give away our sources. We throw them right under the bus. Not Chris, though. Westbrook is ready to check back in. Here's Covington for 3. And House kept it alive. Back tap to Covington. Hangs. No. Tice with the rebound. Ton of runs in this game. Little mini runs throughout. Celtics currently on one themselves. And now it's Covington who jumps the lane. Covington one-on-one with Hayward. Can't make the layup. Tice is there for the rebound.
Yeah, but
Hayward and Harden. Harden tips it out to House. Looking for help. Covington obliges. Blocked by Tatum. Kemba Heat averaging 35.7 points per game with the open spaces inside. Blocked by Covington. And now a turnover.
166 to 124 in winning that battle.
Brown. Foul.
Sides inside, you win those 3 areas. Now that gives you a much better chance to be successful.
Brown lost his step, fell to the ground, and now a jump ball with Covington. New concept.
No.
The fact that the roster's been remade to go small ball is the news here.
Yeah, so we had to do it in Dallas in 95-96 because our post players, Terry Davis was out, Cherokee Park. So out of necessity, we had to go small. We had to force teams to have to try to guard us on the perimeter, which during the time post play was essential to you winning a championship. Fast forward to Mike D'Antoni, even in Phoenix, small lineups won out, not a championship, but proved that it could work. So it's not the first time it's been dedicated from beginning to end to be caught up with the small ball game.
Covington rips down the board. Houston a 5-point lead with the ball here. Westbrook's been the top scorer for Houston with 21. Harden's got 11, and he's fouled by James. Was talking to us about his days at Butler as an assistant coach when he was just getting his collegiate coaching career started. Walker is fouled on his way to the basket. Brad Stevens for the Rockets these days. Covington had it picked briefly by Smart. Rivers now. Williams right on him. Williams an excellent defender. And Williams Tatum stands in there, and Porter came out for the final minute and a half, then sat for the quarter break. We saw him wincing after that dunk. Corner three, no good. And Smart with the rebound. Here comes Boston has won 7 straight games. Wanamaker floats it up in the air. Covington flying high for the rebound. 3-point Rockets lead with the ball. Fourth quarter action here. Second of our doubleheader tonight. James Harden had that big third quarter at 19 in the quarter. Westbrook on the take, gets a step and scores. Westbrook now with Smart on him. Westbrook trying to get a step, gives it up. Covington, and it's blocked. No, count it. Goal 10. Smart dumps it off. Tice in traffic. Yes! And one. His bench, that's one of the big questions with the Celtics. Their bench, the effectiveness of their bench. A good run there. Now Walker back on the floor. Covington draws the foul. No. Hayward kicks it. Tatum pass up a 3. On the drive now. Tatum, little sidestep. No. Tice with the board. Kept alive by Hayward. And Tice is fouled by Covington.
Brody. Did I just hear that? Oh, you dropped the Brody. You've been waiting for that.
Felt it. Smart. And Covington standing firm in the lane. There's the stop you're talking about, Jimmy.
That's right.
Covington is a premium defender. Crossover Harden. Covington now for 3. Boy, Brown felt with a strong finishing kick here. 15-4 run in the last 2.5. Kemba Walker on the drive. Covington with a block. Here's Hayward for 3.
And that's with quickness and speed, but the ability to, off the spin, to be able to explode up in the air. I mean, to stop.
Oh, Covington again with the swipe down. Turnover, Boston.